Long before social media, before breaking news debates, there existed a quite little town called Malgudi, a fictional world created by the legendary writer R.K. Narayan. In this gentle town lived an ordinary man, Sreenivasan. He was not a warrior, not a revolutionary, not a ruler. He was a thinker, a man searching for meaning in everyday life. Sreenivasan believed that truth, patience, and non-violence could solve most conflicts. He wanted harmony, not confrontation. Understanding, not aggression. And in many ways, he represented a certain idea of India itself. Malgudi felt safe because people avoided conflict. Problems were discussed. Arguments ended with tea. Life moved slowly. But beneath this calm surface lay a difficult question. What happens when the world outside is not gentle? What happens when aggression meets patience? Sreenivasan often found himself trapped, morally correct, but powerless against stronger forces around him. This is where fiction begins to mirror reality. India's past, the civilization of restraint. For centuries, India produced philosophies based on non-violence and inner discipline. Ahimsa from Jain and Buddhist traditions. The moral politics of Mahatma Gandhi. The idea that true strength lies in restraint. India became known as a civilization of thought rather than conquest. While empires elsewhere expanded through wars, India often preferred assimilation, dialogue, and coexistence. But history is not always kind to gentle civilizations. The cost of non-violence. India faced repeated invasions, from Central Asian raids to colonial domination. Many historians argue that internal divisions and a reluctance toward aggressive militarism made the subcontinent vulnerable. Like Sreenivasan, India often chose patience over confrontation. And just like him, it sometimes paid a heavy price. The narrative developed that India was weak because it was soft. But is that the full story? Narratives versus reality. History is never simple. India was not always passive. The Mauryan Empire built one of the world's strongest armies. The Cholas projected naval power across Southeast Asia. Resistance movements existed in every era. Yet global narratives often reduced India to a land of spirituality, saints, and surrender. The same way Sreenivasan's kindness was sometimes mistaken for helplessness. Narratives are powerful, they shape how nations see themselves. And perhaps the biggest battle today is not on borders, but in storytelling. Today's India stands at a crossroads. Should it remain the calm, philosophical Sreenivasan, or evolve into a more assertive actor on the global stage? Modern India tries to balance both. Soft power through culture, yoga, and diplomacy. Hard power through military modernization and strategic alliances. It is the struggle between idealism and realism. Between Malgudi and the modern world.